Hi, I'm Joanna Nasser, and I'm here at 9,000 feet at the Niwot Ridge Mountain Research Station
to interview Kurt Chowowski and learn a little bit more about mountain ecosystems and how they might be impacted by climate change. Let's go hear what he has to say.
This map is just to give you an idea of where we're located.
Right. So right now in sort of a bowl, and you can see this would be the Niwot Ridge going all the way up to the Continental Great Divide.
So let's go meet Kurt.
Hey, I'm Kurt Chowowski. I'm a climatologist for the University of Colorado Mountain Research Station. I maintain a number of small weather stations, and I take some atmospheric gas samples. Well, there's a variety of research going on here. One thing that is of recent interest with climate change is we've been doing an experiment looking at the changes in willow encroachment in the alpine area above tree line, and in order to do that we changed a number of variables. We increased the wintertime temperature on some plots by adding snow, putting up snow fences so more snow can accumulate so that the snow ground temperature would be close to the freezing point of water. Then in the summertime we put up greenhouses on some of the plots to increase the summertime temperatures by a couple degrees. And then some of the plots we added nitrogen, phosphorus, and then we had transplanted willows into these plots already, and we looked for the relative abundance of the willows and the survival rate after we transplanted them, how much they grew, and a few other variables. And it looks like the biggest changes are when we increase the wintertime temperature by adding snow, we increase the summertime temperature by adding the greenhouses, we add phosphorus and add nitrogen. Seems adding all those together compound to make the willows increase the most. Referred to as encroaching into the alpine tundra, and so conditions are, well, there's some climate change happening, and so conditions may be more favorable for the willows to enter environments that they haven't been in before.
The alpine environment is changing in many other ways, though. Right now, Kurt and I are hiking through this forest of lodgepole pines to find a tree hit by the pine beetles. You've probably seen those reddish trees dotting I-70 if you live in Colorado or in other western states. Well, Kurt's seen them too. It's something he's noticed personally, and he's going to tell us a little bit more about it. After a bit of searching, we found these trees, and Kurt says they will stay here for probably 10 years or so.
10-ish years, depending on how the tree dies. So, they're going to be here. It's going to cause a increased fire hazard for some time. The Forest Service and, BLM and other land agencies it's not necessarily feasible or in their interest to do any mitigation on it. And as far as the forest health goes, we don't really know whether that's good or bad.
These infested trees are wreaking havoc across the West on ecosystems. But here at Niwot Ridge, there are still plenty of healthy trees. The question that is unanswered, though, is how long they will be here for.